I am a performance and leadership coach for entrepreneurs and executives. And I basically help them redefine work so they can have the endurance that they need as a leader to make an impact. Yeah, this is super exciting for me to go back because I've been in bootcamp for 2 years now. And when I joined bootcamp, I was 6 months into starting my own business. I was still working a corporate job. I didn't actually even know what I was necessarily struggling with. The reason why I joined bootcamp was because all my new business friends were in bootcamp. So I think my struggle was entrepreneurial loneliness, which is what attracted me to the group. And they were all telling me about all these fantastic people that you should meet. And it was like just this networking hotspot for really smart, savvy, money-conscious women. And I had been on this money mindset journey already for a decade. I had read all the books. I'd already manifested hundreds of thousands of dollars in money and opportunities into my life. And I kind of had the mindset of, yeah, but I know this already, right? So it was a struggle for me to press buy because I was like, money's kind of tight. I'm just starting out. And I've done all this work already. Is she really going to teach me anything new? But I just really loved Denise's vibe as a mentor. And I really wanted to be surrounded by other women who were thinking this way. So that's really how I jumped into bootcamp. I mean, this is so exciting. So my first aha was that first damn money, the upgrade list. Is that what she calls it in there? I've done it so many times already. I don't even know what it's called. It was the first exercise and I was like, boom, this thing just paid for itself, right? Like just that one exercise totally blew me away because 10 years prior to joining bootcamp, my husband and I had started a business and we lost everything. We went bankrupt by the time we closed it. And what that checklist really showed me is, in spite of all this money mindset work that I had been doing and I thought I knew it all, I was still really living with a scarcity energy where I didn't want to replace things. And, you know, things were so tight for us back then. We sold everything in our home to put food on the table for the kids. You know, my husband and I would joke around like only one swipe on the deodorant because, you know, then we'd have to buy more, right? We were really in this frugal state. And even though it was 10 years later and we'd been doing this work to really move past it, there was still some post-traumatic stress there. And between the upgrade checklist, where it showed me where I was being so scarce with my money, scungy undies and all, as Denise says, you know, it really also helped me with the forgiveness piece. That forgiveness exercise that she does in there is also really powerful. Oh, so since I started my business, I've managed to grow it over 400%, multiple six figures in 2.5 years. I don't worry about money. I don't worry about where clients are coming from. I don't worry about any of that stuff. I just am in that state of trust and knowing that when I make a decision, it's the right decision, and I'm fully supported. It's my time. For anybody who's considering joining bootcamp, I want them to invest in the person they want to become. I don't want them to think about where they are now. I want them to think about where they want to go and invest in becoming that person. If someone's just starting out, I think that the best advice that I can give them is to be a forever student. I've gone through Denise's material multiple times. You know, I've done the whole thing. I've done bits and pieces. I've done do it quick. I've done it in a group of people, like where a bunch of us decide that we're just going to do it all over again, and to really commit to mastery here. And that mastery takes time.